Hi guys, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. So somebody has decided that it's time to find out that she's expecting. I hadn't planned on picking up yet, but you know, the game had other plans. It's like apparently 3 a.m. in game. I'm filming this part right after I filmed the last part, so I haven't seen any like feedback or anything quite yet. But yeah, somebody decided, hey, it's 3 a.m., let's find out. So she apparently wants to have a boy. She's clearly obsessed already, but I'm going to have her go back to bed, and then we'll pick up in the morning. Okay, so we are back. I'm actually getting her to come over here to tell her sister that she's pregnant. I don't know how this is going to go, but I feel like Genevieve would be like fairly supportive, especially because you guys can see if I can zoom in here properly here in a second. Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to this like new computer situation. But you can see, like, look at how happy Mika is. Like, she's got like a huge smile on her face. So I feel like Genevieve would be like realizing that and being like very supportive. I want some pictures. Okay, so it seemed like that went alright. I fast forwarded through that a bit too quick. But, you know, Genevieve seems to be fairly supportive of it, which is good. Oh, now you want to move in with him. You know what? I'm going to lock that in. Okay. So I kind of want you to invite Lincoln over. I was going to get her to go off to work, but I kind of want her to hang out with her boyfriend instead. And then... oh, he's not home. Well, that sucks. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can invite DeMario out. He actually might be at work. Let's meet up over here. So, yeah, I apparently need some coffee. But, okay, so Lincoln's going to come over and DeMario's not. Well, that's no good. Okay, so you can come over here and take a shower. Mika can go and tend her garden, I guess, because she is still able to do that for right now, at least. And I think it's kind of cool that her outfit didn't change, but I don't know how well this skirt is going to go with, like, a baby bump. So, I guess, why are you coming over to Mika? What are you be chatted to? That's not your girlfriend. That's your girlfriend's sister. Okay, I'm actually going to... I'll use my socialize mod. We'll go ahead and let them be friendly. Well, Mika gets some gardening done. She's like, you know, she's like, I'm kind of busy right now. She doesn't have a huge garden, which is nice, compared to Not So Very. I feel like that garden takes forever. And I partially don't want to garden in this series anymore because of that. I don't know who Genevieve could be getting a phone call from, but I am going to ignore it. So Mika just got up to gardening skill level 4. Okay. Genevieve's over here talking about wedding rings, and Lincoln's over here like, so, frying pan and cooking. Bring crepes. I don't have the recipe for crepes, so probably not. Okay, so we're actually up to being sociable, so I might be able to do what I want to do now. I am going to ask Lincoln to move in. I got interrupted, but you know, it's fine. So we're going to go ahead. Oh, he was living with the Rackets? Alright, so we'll move him in. Okay, so we went ahead and skipped a little bit. I finally got DeMario to meet up. So they're like in a really weird spot over here. This Twin Brook has like this little area by the waterfront. And they decided to like come down the stairs. So like it's kind of weird over here. But she's going, oh no. She's over here being like, so hey, I'm pregnant, which, I mean, you can literally see that. Like, look at her tummy. This skirt definitely doesn't work. It's alright. We'll make it work. Look at the look on his face. Oh, is he happy? He's happy. He still hasn't showered, but he's happy. Okay. So, I guess that worked out pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and actually get them to be friendly as well, because she does have the want. Oh, that really didn't take long. She's like, I'm going to show off my whatever thing, my ghost hunting thing. But they're already up to being sociable, so I'm going to see if I can get him to move in as well. And then I'm thinking, if I move him in. Okay, so I just went ahead and skipped here a little bit. So I went ahead and moved DeMario and Mika into their own little place over here. So this is a little cabin that I built alongside with Girl Meets Pixels, also known as Brittany. She was doing like a little cabin kind of thing on her Twitch. And I was like, you know what, this is really cute. And I didn't know what sim I would use this for. I might not stay here all too long, but I can like show you guys it. So up here we've got like a little play area, which is quite cute. I actually want to... Okay, anyways. And then over here we have like the little nursery, and then we've got like the master bedroom, and then there's a bathroom up here. As I said, I don't know if I'll have these two stay here for too long. I kind of wanted to save this house for a current household, but it was like the only one that I have currently that kind of suits what this family is looking for, and having room for a baby. Because there's actually no houses in town that they could like live in, because the town's full, so I had to like go ahead and do this. But, you know, she's got to want to woohoo, so, you know, may as well break in the new house somehow. But I probably will move these two, just because I don't feel like I'm completely done with this house, like for me to make it personalized. Alright, so they're just going to go ahead and sleep. Why are the lights not shutting off? I know the candle's on in the bathroom. Okay. Anyways. Okay, so this one, very pregnant right now. I've got DeMario over here working out for work. And I have Mika just making some breakfast. But, like, she's very, very pregnant. Oh. Okay, so I guess Genevieve is playing in a ranked chess match now, apparently. I don't know what's up with that, but apparently that's what she's doing. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and just get her to make some breakfast. I have a feeling we're actually going to end up giving birth in this part, because we're really not even that far in. And I have a little bit of time to like film this part today, so I have a feeling that we're probably going to end up giving birth. So I guess we'll see, but I do kind of want to build a house for these two that's not this one. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll wait and see what you guys think, but I personally don't think this whole like cottage vibe really suits Twinbrook. So I don't get me wrong, I think it's really cute for this family. I just not in Twinbrook, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna let you take a break from working out and come over here and grab some food, because you are super hungry. But yeah, maybe we'll just go ahead and like move them into a different house or something like that. Maybe I'll build one. I don't know what kind of style I want, but we'll figure something out, because I don't really know what houses are like, the style of the houses out here in Twinbrook, you know what I mean? So, because I know like I moved the Callahan, was it Callahan Court? Is that what I named it? I moved it here, and it definitely doesn't fit in with the world, but like it works for that family. So, we'll see. But I'm going to let DeMario go back to working out. So we're just over here in this little like area, so it's kind of like off in its own. Oh, great. Genevieve actually just got a promotion. So I'm actually going to... well, I'm going to let her go attend a cooking class, because we do have the money. And it's something that she wants to do. She wants to learn the cooking skill. So I feel like I can let her do that. And then DeMario can go ahead and work out over here. He has work in about an hour. So hopefully we're able to get his fitness skill up a little bit, because that's really the only reason he's slacking at work. Is just that he doesn't have his athletic skill where it needs to be. But no big deal. We can definitely like make that work. And what the heck? If you guys can hear that, I am so sorry. I don't know what that is. But DeMario just improved his athletic skill to level 4. He does actually really need to go to work, so I'm going to let him head off to work. And then we'll just wait for Mika. Because when she gets home, I'm going to let her go to the bathroom. Yeah, this house definitely doesn't really work here. I put little, like, path stones like I normally do in my builds, and it doesn't match the color of the glass in Chromebook. So that doesn't really work. I'm going to let her actually recycle the paper. That might be a good idea. And then it looks like we have mail, but I don't know. But we did just end up getting a cooking skill, which is good. Holy cow. Okay, Camden is like climbing up this like business corporal ladder, which is funny because that was what I had Delaney as, was like CEO. So now I guess Camden got tired of being just like an adventurer, and now she's in the business, and very similar to her mom. But like she's climbing, which I guess maybe people know who Delaney is, because I don't know. That's what I'm going to go with, storyline-wise, is that people still know who Delaney is. I do actually have these little medals and stuff in here that I could go ahead and decorate with. Oh. I guess I have the garbage can turned the wrong way. And you can't get to that because of a counter. We're doing really good in this house. I clearly didn't playtest. Probably should have done that. But I am going to actually go ahead and hop in here to buy mode and just quickly change the garbage can around over here. There we go. Because then hopefully now she can get to it. And then I want to, after I cancel the newspaper, I want her to recycle this one. Because don't get me wrong, I don't mind having the newspaper. I actually have it enabled in my current household, which hopefully I will have a video up on soon. But I don't really feel like I need it for this series. Okay. So you can go ahead and do that, and then go ahead and recycle this paper. There is no way we are not having a baby in this part. Yes, take it outside. I know, I gotta fix that. Oh, boy. Alright, so I'm actually going to maybe let her come up here and take a bath. Just kind of relax a little bit. One thing I will say about Mika, she hasn't had any back pain, which I feel is very unusual for Sims. But like from what I've noticed, like she hasn't had any back pain during this pregnancy or anything. I should have probably gave her a more comfy outfit, but I also feel like her pregnancy's gone really quickly. But I'm just going to let her take a bath. DeMario, as we said, he's off at work. So she's just going to kind of take care of her own needs a little bit. I want to keep her needs as good as I can. I'm not going to save quite yet. But I want to keep her needs as good as I can, because then I'm able to, like if she does go into having a baby in this part, which I have a feeling she's probably going to, but you know, who knows, then she's in at least as good of a mood as I can keep her in. So like right now, like she needs a little bit of fun. She's off for like 5 days of work. I might actually go ahead and hang this up in here, and then we can put her little on. Oh goodness, you are big. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there for a second and see if I can think of anywhere to actually, I guess I can put it in that corner, couldn't I? I'll put it over here in this little corner. That works for me, because then I have something to put there. But I don't have a TV in this house other than in like the little play area room. Just because, like, I don't know. I didn't feel like a cottage would really have one. But I am going to let her come and actually maybe we'll do some Greek salad, because she does have a want to prepare a meal. So I guess we could go ahead and do that. Hopefully you guys don't mind that I'm now just playing with Mika. That was kind of always my plan anyways. I just didn't plan on having it happen so soon. Like after I moved Mika in, that was kind of my plan. Obviously it wasn't my initial plan, or else I wouldn't have started off with Genevieve. But Mika's she's too pretty of a sim not to play with. But there we go. So there's some salad. She's over here touching her little baby bump, so I'd say she's pretty excited. You can go ahead and put that away. Go out on the town. I guess I can lock that in. I don't really know where you could go because you're pregnant, but I guess we could go and visit the family. because I don't think I've ever told them that she's pregnant, so that might be a good idea. I think the only person I told was Genevieve. So, I'm going to let her go ahead and head on over there. We'll go and see who's at the family house. And just kind of go from there. Oh, goodness. I'm kind of on, like, the day that I'm filming this, I'm on, like, a high right now. Just, like, life-wise. School has been really stressful. But I helped out a friend in need the other day. Okay, so Genevieve isn't actually home. But it's now into the Baker household, apparently. So I'm like, did you two get married? And I just didn't pay attention to that. But I helped out a friend in need yesterday. And I'm so happy that I did. I don't know. I love helping people. And being able to help out in the way that I did yesterday. Like, I'm feeling really good. Obviously, it wouldn't be yesterday at the point that you guys are seeing this, because I'm filming this on the 12th. So, ideally, you're seeing this like a week after. But, you know, it's alright. I'm feeling really good. And hopefully you guys are able to, like, kind of notice that as well. Because I know, like, I just filmed the last part of this, like, before I'm filming this one. And I was laughing a lot, and I'm having a really good time. Like, I'm so in love with filming, and I don't know, I love this. Okay, so this house is probably going to take a little bit to load up on textures here a little bit. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't, but it wouldn't surprise me if it does, because it is a bit of a bigger house. Oh man, I don't have the roof. Okay, I really got to figure this out. I had some custom roofs, and I can't remember who they're by. I downloaded some from Praline Sims, and obviously, like, that's not them. So, you don't have a relationship with Yusuf at all? DeMario just got a promotion, though, which is great. But yeah, so, and I had to figure these out. If you guys have any recommendations on where to find some custom roofs with trims, let me know. I'm also missing the floor in here. What floor did I put? I could have swore I just put down the SIP floor. Maybe I didn't. I really don't know. I don't know. But here's the house, if you guys forgot what this one looked like. I don't actually think that I named this one Callahan Court, actually. I don't know what I named this one. But Yusuf's literally the only person here. So, that kind of sucks. But we'll go ahead, and I'm going to get her to just announce her pregnancy to Yusuf, even though I'm sure he can see it. It's very easy to spot. But nobody else is home. So I guess we'll just be like, hey, I'm pregnant. Could you pass that on to Mom since she's not home, kind of thing, you know? But yeah, this pregnancy belly definitely doesn't work with this skirt. It just looks like there's a big gap. So, I do want her to have a relationship with him. Who, is that Lolly? That is Lolly. So I guess Lolly and Kylo got married. Did I know that already? I don't know. But that seems to be where we're at. But I really like this house. Yusuf is asking Mika what her astrological sign is. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna let her come over here and get away from him and be like, hi, I'm Mika. It's nice to meet you. I'm your sister-in-law. So, you know, that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. But I'm clearly gonna have to see if I can find these roofs again and apparently flooring, because apparently I'm missing some of those. But, can you invite Camden home? If that's possible. She doesn't feel like coming over, okay. You know, whatever. But, seems like Lolly and Mika get along fairly well. Lolly actually seems to have some pretty good things. Why is he home? Where is Genevieve? You know what, we'll just go ahead and head on over there anyways. And, like, check in, be like, hey, just stopping by. So, you know, actually, I'm going to head on home, actually. You over here reading a book called Commitment Issues? Excuse me? Oh, at least you're sitting in the cute little reading corner. I can't really complain. That's really cute. And he turned the music on, but I'm going to let him come over here and grab something to eat. I'm going to shut the music off. I don't feel like it's needed. But I will let him eat. I want to keep everybody in decent moods, just in case we end up having a baby. Just so you guys know, the windows that are in here are not the windows I originally had. When I was building this alongside with the Whitney stream, I had all the packs enabled. Obviously here I don't. But I'm going to let DeMario come up here and take a bath. Accused of cheating? What? I didn't even... Oh. Okay, so he's in... Oh my goodness. Okay. So, he's got an ex-girlfriend and 2 romantic interests. I'm going to make these 2 not like each other. And I'm going to do the same over here for Bunny. Even though I've got a little bit of a soft spot for Bunny, because she married one of my Sims in a current household a while back. But I really don't want accused of cheating whenever you're about to probably have a baby. Like, this definitely is not ideal. Okay, so I'm going to let her just eat her mac and cheese. Hopefully that stops. I don't know how the accused of cheating thing came up. I have nothing. I don't know. Okay, but it stopped, so we're okay. You can go ahead and clean up that dish. And then I'm going to let her go over here and use this little bathroom. And then I'll probably get her to go ahead and head off to bed. And then we'll probably just pick up in the morning. Because I don't really have anything else to do. I just really want to keep everybody kind of in good moods. Just in case. But, yeah. Oh, okay. So, I guess you're not going to bed there, dude. Her water just broke in the bathroom, so I mean, at least it was a decent spot for it. The only thing is, I now can't get any pictures of her. Maybe I can. Might be a little bit difficult, though. Because, like, this is a very tiny bathroom and not a great spot. Okay, let me see. If I rotate a little bit, you know what, I'm just going to deal with that. Look at how cute she is. Are you kidding? Okay, I'm going to let DeMario take her to the hospital now that I've got a picture. And we're going to go ahead and have a baby. And he's just coming down in his PJs. Oh, goodness. Alright, we're going to wait. See what we got for the baby. And you guys don't know that she's pregnant yet. So I don't have any name suggestions. But I might just Google and see, like, name suggested to go with the last name Callahan. And just kind of go from there. Because, like, for the last generation, I was doing it based off of, like, cultures. So, like, Genevieve was, like, more France. Kyla was more, like, Egyptian. And then Mika is... I think it's okay for Mika to be, like, a Chinese, Asian culture kind of thing. But I think I found it on a name list for that. So, for Mika having a baby, I've got nothing. Oh, it's a boy. Born with the easily impressed trait. What do I want to name him? That's a good question, game. Let's see what Google's got. I'm going back and forth here on 2 different names. What do I want to do? This is not fun. Okay, I'm going to let's go with just Tyler. It's just a really easy name, and I don't think I've ever actually named a sim Tyler. I'm going to randomize this a few times, actually, because I don't know what okay, he keeps landing on Perceptive, so you know what, we're going to go with it. He takes after his aunt. And now she wants to get married. But I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this part up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you're already subscribed and want notifications when I post, you can go ahead and hit that bell down below. It has a bunch of different options. I don't really know because I don't typically use the post bell notifications, but hey, I know there's some people who do, so thank you. And I think that's about it, and I will see you guys all in my very next video. Bye, guys.